Okay, guys, so the past weekend, 4th of July, Saturday, over here in the UK, our pubs, bars, and restaurants finally opened for the first time in a long time since the past 3 months. And as I said in my recent videos, the social distancing in a space in a venue such as a pub, bar, or restaurant was virtually non existent. So, in areas such as central London, especially in the Soho area, the outside in the streets, it was completely packed and it was rammed. It almost looked like it was a scene from a New Year's Eve party or something like that. So this idea of that. So well, on the inside the pubs, I do know that some pubs had social distancing measures in place, and that seemed fine. But outside, this is a scene that I saw quite frequently while I was working and driving around town. Outside of those venues, the social distancing was virtually non-existent, and people just standing close together, huddled in groups of three and four, maybe 10, 12 people, and they're actually standing right next to each other, shoulder to shoulder. And no, there's no social distancing in place whatsoever. And it's just like I said, in a place such as a bar or a pub, you're drinking, you're eating, not even necessarily, it doesn't even have to be necessarily alcoholic drinks, but you're having a good time with your friends, you're enjoying the conversation. And before you know it, the social distancing goes out the window. You've forgotten all about that. You're just more concerned about the sort of conversation you're having with your friends, and you're having a good time. Okay, but you have to be aware that there's still a virus going around, and you're still in the midst of a pandemic, so it's still very easy to catch something and fall ill. And yeah, it really is a pain. And when I saw these scenes, I was very angry that they decided to open bars and restaurants, and basically venues where people will find it very difficult to adhere and to keep to these social distancing measures and rules. And they kept places such as gyms closed, whereby I do understand that a gym is still more or less a close proximity sort of venue, as it's been described. That term's been used by the Prime Minister in the news. But you can still implement measures there by controlling the number of people that come inside that venue. There's going to be the air conditioning system, which will be constantly moving the air around, cleaning and filtering it once it comes back into the venue. Members will they should wear a mask when they come into the venue, and they should keep their mask on until they leave. And all the equipment should be consistently be cleaned and sanitized after each use. So it's not something that's impossible. And again, in the gym, there's going to be certain areas such as the showers, which will be closed off. Showers and saunas will be closed off to the public, to the members. They can't use that. But in areas such as pubs and restaurants, well, you're going to go there and have one drink, have two drinks, have a lot of food, be talking to friends, have a good time, and the social distancing, well, you're going to forget about that. And you're going to potentially you could catch something. So, that did make me annoyed when I saw that, because I knew myself that, and many people knew this. And I'm not just going to speak for myself here, but many people knew this and they saw it coming. Common sense was suggesting in a place where people go there for leisure to have fun, basically, not necessarily to get rowdy and wild, but ultimately for some people that does happen. But when it comes to a place where people go there for fun and to relax, things such as social distancing, more than likely 99% of the time will not work. It's just a given, unfortunately. So yeah, I just want to put that out there, guys. Just my opinion on the matter, what I saw on that day, on the weekend rather. And then if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and do not forget to subscribe. And you can find me at Instagram. My name is IcoJarko1, and on Facebook and Twitter, my name is IcoJarko. Thanks.